I'm ready. And I predict another 30 minutes of getting his ass kicked. No, that's my job. Yo, champion the Megan, you suck. I tell you what, if you'd be playing me, you'd have a 3 chain on you right now. Actually, the only way you could beat me is hope I screw up, or hope you get a chain that drops the nuisance poyos right where I don't want them. Yeah, if it only drops like a row, it's not even gonna slow him down. But if you could get at least 3 of those large rocks to show up, or hell, even 2 large rocks with at least 3 small ones, that can actually totally screw him up. But if you can bury him under at least like 3 rows, that'll at least slow him down. But what you gotta do is that you kind of have to you have to kick him when he's down. Don't give him time to recover, or he's gonna pay you back double. That's why you should never build your stack on... I didn't even bother counting how many times you failed at him. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you could just maybe keep like the last 5-10 seconds of each failed attempt. And you know, fat ass is waiting for you at the end if you ever get there. Yeah. Yeah, the fat man with the big pingus. $5, he screws this up. How many? That's not bad. It's just under 2 rows. That should have one video where the guy got a two chain and it put 2 red boulders up. Yeah, he did this really huge 2x chain. It went from 2 to 70 in one chain. Yeah, but he matched 18 or 19 Poyos up on that 2X. No, that was a triple. I heard 2 yeehaws. Yeah, I heard yeehaw. Yeehaw! Yeah. Fail. Yeah. Yo, champ in the making, give up. Wait, it's not over yet. Do you have him panicking yet? Yeah, remember, it's not over till that third column fills. I've actually seen an AI bounce back from a 4X chain. Actually, you're a little too young for that. You know who you're like right now? The coyote from Looney Tunes. I knew that was coming. I saw that coming, even though I'm obviously not there. Yeah, you realize beating him's you're only halfway through the robots. You still got 6 more after him, plus Robotnik himself. Yeah. Actually, if you can, try to just get, instead of getting just a bunch of little chains, try to get one big chain. Because, like I said, because if you get like a 4X chain's gonna be equivalent to about 5 small. Like if you get one 4 chain, that's about like 5 2 chains. And a 3 chain's about 2.5 2 chains, depending on the size. The only way a 2X chain would really help you is if he's already close to the top, because at that point you can't even afford getting one dropped on you, let alone a full row or so. Well, it's just that, yeah, the other day when he just randomly when I started doing that, I just kind of got, because I was kind of irritated about what had happened with the whole toilet incident. And yeah, it has nothing to do with how much feces I expelled. Wait for the year. In before the year. I said in before the urim, that little sound they make when you die. Yeah, you never heard of the term in before? It's used on forums. It's just oh, Carbuncle. Yeah, it's Arlie's, like, I guess, like, pet. He actually has magic powers just like she does. But normally all he can say is goo. But he's very powerful. And they have an RPG called Puyo Puyo Box. It's on the PlayStation, I think. And what you do is you play Puyo Puyo Su matches against enemies, and like what happens is if they're too strong for you, like your Puyos will drop faster, and your and then your combos will do less damage. Like if you're too weak, you could do a 4x chain and only drop like 3 Puyos on them. But it's possible. Like one point, the one walkthrough I saw, this guy at the late game got so powerful, even a 1x chain dropped like 5 of them on his opponent, just clearing 4 out. And then sometimes they were dropping, a 1x chain was dropping like 2 full rows, just clearing 4 Puyos. But when you fight Carbuncle at the level he was, the Puyos were just slamming down like lightning fast. Because Carbuncle's level was higher than his. And even the final opponent's level was higher, because when you fight him, they just slam down too. It was at 3 or 4. Oh, jeez. Now you are doing well at sucking. Yeah. There's too much freaking rain over here right now, and there's a bad lightning storm last night. Boy, I would do anything just to have like weather in like the 60s and 70s constantly. And like I said, sometimes what I've noticed, like here, like our winters, some of the winters were like so cold you could be bundled in like Like, you can wear, like, not only your bedroom slippers, but a pair of socks, like, pajama pants, like, you know, the thermal, shirts, undershirts? Like, you wear them under, like, you wear, like, you wear them under a shirt or something, and it keeps you warm. You could wear all that I told you about, and you could still be cold. Remember, difficulty only affects how fast the things fall. It has no effect on how smart or dumb the AI is. But you know what's funny is you failed less on normal than on easy. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be funny if, like, you just got really mad, went on hard or hardest, and then all of a sudden you started taking names. Again, as fast as you're claiming they fall, it's nothing compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, 6 was the stage me and my mother got stuck on forever. Nail in the coffin. Final nail in the coffin. It seriously does look like he's throwing a temper tantrum. That would have been funny if, like, the game secretly had you as Robotnik fighting yourself. And now it's Robotnik throwing a fit. No, because in the original Japanese version, Arlie's like, she's like frustrated and she's like surrounded by a bunch of Poyos that are trying to gangbang her. And in Puyo Puyo 2 or Puyo Puyo Sue, it shows her like laying on her stomach, like stunned, and if you don't continue fast enough, a giant green Puyo crushes her. In Kirby's Avalanche, I think, hold on, let me look it up quick. Yeah, when you die, it shows like Kirby like sitting down with a sweat drop on his face, surrounded by Puyos. That's the Kirby's Avalanche version. Which, by the way, Kirby's Avalanche is the exact same as what you're playing, just with Kirby characters. Just different music, that's all. Yeah. The only difference between in Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is that levels 1 through 4 use a song, and then 5 through 8 uses one, and then 9 through 12, and then finally 13 uses a completely different one. But in both Kirby's Avalanche and the original Puyo Puyo, levels 1 through 8 all use the same music, and then they change it at 9, and then again at 13. Yeah. Actually, I was gonna see about finding a decent MIDI of Sticker Puyo Puyo, which is which if you want to know what song it is, it's the one exercise that's used for this game's exercise mode, and use that for like a dungeon where there's hardly any enemies, and it's pretty much all like puzzles. That's the one thing that the game likes to do. It's because you have 5 colors. They like to give you the one you need desperately when it's too late. So I'll tell you what, I was playing the one game I showed you. That's like that game you were describing. Like, I've had times where on like the bonus stage you only have gold, silver, and bronze to work with. I needed a gold or a silver to beat the level, and it gave me literally 10 bronze in a row, and I lost. I mean, it was so unfair. Oh no, wait. I got like 5 in a row, but then by the time I got the silver, I couldn't get it up high enough to eliminate the thing I needed, so I ended up losing because of that. Serious time, everybody. Dude, if I was the AI, it's like, Robotnik doesn't even have to try anymore. Yeah, eventually what'll happen is you'll lose so many times that Squill just fast drop them all in column 3 and kill himself. Just so you can move on. He's like, I'm sick of kicking this guy's ass. Yeah, but how many segments are you willing to go of just getting your ass handed to you? Yeah, well, actually, you could just keep. What I was thinking is like you could keep recording these, but then after like a couple of the failed attempts, like start only showing like maybe a brief 5-second clip from up to your demise in the future attempts, and then show the full. But then like don't edit it out before the attempt that you actually beat him. Eddy sucks at this game. I can't sing for shit at all. I don't care. Oh boy. I'm about ready to fall asleep. It's like, hey Eddy, can you wake me up when you actually beat this guy? Yeah. Now see if you can make that now try to make that like a big like 3 or 4x chain. Holy, oh, oh, whoa! These are going down like a rock. Dude, I'm telling you, you would like Daggerfall. Well, not only that, but the thing is, it is buggy as hell. And that's half the fun with the game, because it's so buggy. And last night, I told you I was reading the Ben Drown creepypasta. Holy crap. I laid in bed for like half an hour. I couldn't even sleep. I kept thinking about what I had read. I'm like, oh my god, this is terrible. And then finally, I just dozed off. That's just an overused cliche. It's like that Suicide Mouse thing I watched. It's nowhere near as bad as I make it sound. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not something I would recommend people watch, but still. It is far from as bad as I insist that it is. Well, first of all, when I read the Ben creepypasta, first of all, you have to keep in mind that I've already kind of had my little shock therapy with creepypasta, so it's like, now it's not so bad. It's like, you ever try eating something really spicy where you have to, like, go through half a gallon of water just to get the taste out? And then, now you're just eating hot food like it's nothing. Oh my god, he actually beat him. Dude, save state that. Okay, kill him. I've warned you about him. Make sure you kill him fast, because he's definitely the guy who's notorious that if you let it go on too long, you will have 3 and 4x chains up so far up your ass that they'll come out of your mouth. Or you finally got sick of losing and kicked his ass good. Wait till you see Dynamite's winning animation. Maybe. Like I said, he's one of the harder ones because he, like I said, he might not do much early, but if you let him alive too long, I guarantee you're dead. Now. Actually, if you look at him closely, what he's supposed to be is like, one of those plunger explosives? That's what he is. Actually, did you read the little dialogue he goes through at the beginning? Become an hero. So much borderline sexual innuendo there. Troll-la-la-la-la-la. And speed it up. Well, keep up on the attack. Don't let them get out. Did you watch TK's LP of that? You should. His win on Dr. Robotnik was just hilarious. He just. He said surface to air missile, because I'm gonna have you for launch. Wait till you see his winning thing. It is so wrong. And he looks like he's sweating when he's losing. Hey, you just might get the gold man this time. Well, gee, that only took you, what, 2 tries? That's a lot better than you did on Squeal, your 15-20 deaths. If there's anyone's winning pose, I think it would be what I would do. It'd probably be the guy after this guy's. And, and he's snickering. He's snickering at you yet? I don't know if he has anything special about his AI. Yeah, like he's getting tired. Hey, you haven't seen Mr. Rapeface yet. You know my Skype icon? Yeah. Oh no, wait. No, that's Skull, isn't it? It's Scratch the Chicken. Wait do you see his winning thing? Well, it doesn't matter because you're dead now. What's it called? Nah, it doesn't sound familiar. Come over here, you see all the fat people. Myself included. It's like, open your mouth, I'm gonna drill your teeth. I think 94. 94 and 95. Say what? I don't know that word. No, no, seriously, later.